Mr. Wick.
42 regular, wasn't it?
Yeah. And so it began.
Love me some Keanu Reeves.
Hey everyone, guess what we're doing today? I wanted to do something to feed my soul. So at the last minute, Friday night at 5 p.m., because there was literally a lot of seats available, which I was surprised, but usually people are eating dinner and they go out later on a Friday night, so it was perfect. We went and saw John Wick 4. So I have always been a fan of Keanu Reeves. I absolutely love him. I like his character. I like how he is with people. Like, well, what I read, I don't know him, unfortunately. But I just like how he is, and he does a lot for. He seems to me like a really compassionate, caring person and hardworking. Think about all the movies he's done. I mean, the big ones, obviously The Matrix and all the John Wicks. And there's actually one that I liked. It was a little bit controversial because they said that it glamorized anorexia, but I personally liked it because it brought awareness to the bone. I love him in that. He plays a doctor, and he does like things out of the ordinary to help this young woman and other people in this rehab, a treatment center. So that's one of, but he's just done so much. And anyway, I'm a big fan. I also like him in As Good as It Gets with Jack Nicholson. Amazing. I love that movie. So anyway, I'm not a big, this is why I feel like this is going to be a really honest, fair review, because I'm not a huge fan on like action scenes where it goes on for like the whole movie. But I loved the beginning of John Wick 4. I really, it drew me in right away. Seems like there's a constant theme throughout the movie about loyalty and character and just being loyal in friendships and family. And I really like that. So they really drew me in the beginning. So it was easy for me to stay throughout the whole movie, because it's hard for me to sit still in a long movie. But I did get icy. Which I was really excited about, because I like became a kid again. I haven't gotten an icy in so long. So I got a mixed one. So that was fun. Getting back to Keanu Reeves, there's not a lot of, I felt like there wasn't a lot of dialogue in the movie, but it was still so good. And like I said in the beginning, they really drew me in with the characters, and one of my favorite characters is the dog. You guys will love the dog. The whole theater like erupted during different parts. And it's funny how just an animal can really get everyone just laughing and it was amazing. Unfortunately, in real life, Lance Reddick, the concierge that he played throughout the John Wick movies, died after the movie was filmed. So there's a scene in the beginning where there's some dialogue and you're just wow, and it's kind of sad and touching at the same time. So that really drew me in, and that happens in the beginning of the movie. I don't want to give away, I don't want death threats on, what is that called?
YouTube?
No, when you give away too much.
Spoilers?
Spoilers. I will not do any spoilers. I will try not to. I give you my word. There was one John Wick, I can't remember which one it was. I did not like it. I'm sorry, Keanu. It was just way too much fight scenes. I mean, come on. So, but this one, there was one time during the movie where I zoned out a little bit, and I really thought like, I mean, he's not like a superhero. So how many times can you fall down the stairs over and over and be able to get back to fighting? So sometimes I zone out during the action sequences, but this one, compared to the others, I really enjoyed, and I liked it all throughout the movie. So I feel like the ending, I don't know if other people agree, I won't say what happens, but I feel like maybe this might not be the end. I don't know. I just feel like that.
You think there's gonna be another one? Another John Wick?
I feel like it. But it also depends on the numbers, how this one does. But this is worth seeing. If you want to, even if you've, I'm not sure, do you think if people didn't see the other John Wicks, they would understand this?
Yeah.
Yeah. You kind of have to have I feel like you have to have a little bit background on the other John Wicks before you watch this one, but I think it's easy to catch up and catch on. So in the beginning, they did such a good job, the writer, director, when they go to the Japanese Continental Hotel, and there is a father-daughter relationship, and that's what really drew me in. You know, I love the Japanese culture. But I really like, and I just love the loyalty to family and to friends, and it was just so heartwarming. And then it got away after that, but that was like my favorite part of the movie. Now I might be biased because I love Keanu Reeves, but if you are a John Wick movie fan, this is the icing on the cake. You have to go see it, and I believe if they can get everyone on board, I think there can be a plot twist and there can be a John Wick 5. But that's just my opinion. Maybe leave me a comment if you see it and tell me what you think. And but definitely must go see John Wick 4. Thumbs up. Leave me a comment. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. We need you to keep going. Thank you very much. Bye.